Okay, so before this video starts, subscribe, like, keep watching me. So I found a video, right? And I thought, since I haven't been posting a lot lately because I haven't been feeling good at school and stuff, that I should come back with one of the weirdest videos. So this guy is addicted to having a relationship with balloons. So yeah. Alright, here we go.
My name is Julius. I'm 62 years old, and I'm addicted to balloons.
That's a lot of balloons. Like, go back.
Years old, and I'm addicted to balloons.
Just imagine if, like, these balloons came to life and just suffocated him as he slept. That would be horrible.
They're beautiful. They're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them. Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive, but
maybe. You never know. They could be.
Sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
My first reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades. It started when he was a child.
5 decades. It's a long time.
As an innocent attraction to the shapes and colours. Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons and can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble, you know, you can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones, but my favorite...
You know you're lonely when you turn to balloons as your only friends. Like, what if he never turned to the balloons? He just always just had a connection to them, and then his friends ran away, which made him get close to the balloons.
It is the spherical ones. Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know?
Julius is...
But you have, like, multicolored balloons. Like, you got blue, you got orange, you got green, you got white, what else? Purple?
So addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary. I have magenta, purple, yellow, blue, red, and clear. And
You forgot green, bruh.
wherever I have a white one, I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white ones in there, like there's a white one over there. And then I got some orange and yellow.
Some orange. Yeah, we love some orange.
And green. I try to alternate it to keep all the colors, you know, of the rainbow in there. One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon. It's very delicate and soft and smooth. It's probably one of the softest balloons I've got. For me, it's the bigger the...
We love those soft, silky, smooth balloons that we could just, you know, eat ice cream with.
better. Of course, I can't get, you know, an 8-foot balloon in this room, so I settle for the 5-foot, you know, weather balloon. I guess you can say it's more to love.
It's a big balloon.
I sleep in my balloon room every night.
See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Those balloons, like, all the love that he's giving them, they could just, like, be like, yeah, I'm coming alive, I'm gonna suffocate you, I don't care. I ain't gonna love you back.
When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
But
Heck
Julius's obsession with balloons goes beyond shapes and colors.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love. When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused.
Whoa! Well, I should have known that because it said in the title. But I didn't know he would, like, describe it like that. That's a good balloon, you know?
I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11.
Oh my gosh, bro. That scared me for a second. I thought it was, like, describing something else.
That way it can take a lot of abuse. I'm holding one, you know, hugging it. I'll kiss it, and it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss the woman that you love?
No, I kiss chicken nuggets. Lunar is a nickname for people with it.
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons.
I've always been scared of popping balloons.
And you got your non-poppers.
Is it like any and outer, like any belly button and then outer belly? I don't know where I'm going with this.
I'm a non-popper.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
My mother come to visit one time and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
You cried yourself to sleep because your mom popped a balloon?
So
Because he's been in love with balloons. I forgot.
after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
I'll go to car dealers.
I wonder if this dude would like get on like a plane. He'll be like, "Drive to that balloon," and then he'll just be like, "I need to get that balloon," and then he'll like jump out of the plane and then he'll forget to get his parachute. Or he'll just grab the balloon and be like, "Hey, rescue me."
Ships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give them a second chance at life.
I support your rescuing for balloons, but when you say that they're alive, it kind of just ruins that.
But Julius doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know him is my family. My wife thinks it's strange, but she accepts it.
Hold up, you're cheating on your wife with a balloon? Bruh, Julius's wife refused to participate in filming. I could see why.
The fact that he feels like he has to keep it a secret definitely points that there is a problem.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons. It's not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
It's not dangerous, and I have no desire.
Bro, you are locking these balloons in a room. You say, "I'm giving them a second chance at life," and then you just trap them in a room, bro. Like they need to be free. They need to go up in the sky and see the birds and the sun, and you're just gonna lock them in a dark room.
Desire to change.
Today, his nephew, who's also an addiction counselor, wants to confront the issue and convince Julius to see a therapist.
I've heard through the family a little talk about your balloons, about your balloon room.
So what kind of questions do you have?
What do you get out of your balloons emotionally?
When I inflate them, it seems like they come to life for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that there was
Really?
some physical attachment to these balloons, maybe sexually.
There's sexual overtones to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it that gives you that sense? Is it a smell or a feel?
It's all of it. It's all of it. It's the feel, the smell,
The looks?
the looks, and I don't want to go any further into that.
Okay. You ever think that maybe there's something wrong?
Nope.
You know,
No.
nothing. If you feel like it, you have to keep things hidden, especially something like this. There's obviously a problem. Do you think you'll ever give it up?
Nope.
No.
No.
Definite no.
Definite no.
It's just gonna be on his deathbed with the balloon by his side.
Hell, I've been doing it too long.
Wow. So how long have you been doing? How many years altogether do you have collecting these
decades.
balloons?
Oh, collecting them, I started when I was about 8.
Okay. All right. So you're 62 now, so that's what? 40?
40 years.
Wow. Wow. Did they ever go bad or anything
Oh,
like that?
yeah, if I don't take care of them.
So when you take care of them, it's involving talcum powder and...
And desiccant in a Sealamil bag. Yeah, I'll be showing you.
Okay.
And I've got some that's over 40 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Does it cost a lot of money doing this?
No, I don't think so. There's people that spend more money buying guns.
Have you ever thought about going and talking to somebody about it?
I don't have a problem.
Right, right.
So why be concerned? Everybody's trying to make me think like I got a problem. I don't.
Yeah.
Give it up.
These questions that I ask, they're just strictly out of love and concern. And I don't want you to think that there's anything else in that. Would you be willing to go and talk to somebody?
Okay. I've seen a psychologist before, and about the only thing he said to me is, well, you're not hurting anybody, so why worry about it? I see nothing.
I feel like if it isn't hurting anybody, then it's hurting you, right?